Alright, so first race weekend. We're finally here.
Welcome to the archipelago of Formula One. Bahrain might have a small land footprint, but it's showing its big spirit right now in the grandstands. Either way, it's time for another fantastic weekend of Grand Prix racing. The Bahrain International Circuit is a challenging track, and the cars routinely have to brake from high gear to low to take the narrow turns. With the need for downhill braking, the risk of locking up is one drivers will need to manage. It's all about focus and balance to get victory here. We might still be early in the season, but that doesn't mean we can sit back and relax. Everything is up for grabs, and nothing is certain at this stage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Formula One.
I like the graphics in this game. It's just absolutely top notch. Seriously.
Great to see you again. Welcome to your first race weekend with the team. It's Friday, so we're kicking off with free practice one as usual.
Can we put David in the car? So free 60-minute practice sessions. I think it's a knockout format. I know this. Point for driver for control the fastest lap. Yeah, okay. Right. What do we do? You can always use the stuff there. That's pretty cool. I like these shots. These shots are really cool. How do we, I guess we continue, right? There seems to be a lot else we can do.
Over here is our race preparation area. This is where you can make any changes you need ahead of the upcoming practice session.
I know what I want to do immediately.
Rest assured the team have already prepared the cars for practice. When you're ready, we can continue to the practice session.
Okay. David in the car, please. just for this one. You know, judges. They can be sent out on track in P1 to earn boost experience and will pass the car parts knowledge and set of confidence as they gain the main driver in their standing for. Oh, sweet! So you can put the number 2 in and Kevin will get all that. Nice. Cool. Look at this, dude. This is so cool. Right. We've only got 2 sets of hard compounds, 2 sets of mediums, plenty of softs. So I might send these guys out on the softs because we haven't got a lot of mediums and hards. I want to save a set for the race. So I might just leave that. Car setup. This over here. Oh god. See, this is where I'm gonna get lost. I need to get the straights down. Oh, he's not. So this is where I'm gonna get lost. Rear wing angle. Let's change that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have that. Run plan 15 laps. On the soft tires, that's almost impossible. Let's see. Run plan of 10 laps. Driving options. We'll have normal pace. We don't have to push the car so much in practice. Car parts fitted. Okay, we're good. And for David, so cool to freaking look at, dude. That's cool, man. Let's do probably something similar. Out. I want to move that this way. There we go. That's better. Right. Yeah. Same run, 10 laps, even though it's on the soft tires. But like I said, I don't want to, if I use a set of mediums, this compound is not until the race. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, wait. No. I want to put mediums. Yeah, we won't push. Probably go 15 laps on the mediums. And same with David as well. I wonder what David's number will be. Okay. Ready. Okay, let's do it.
During race weekends, you can decide whether you want to manage the practice sessions yourself or whether to hand over control to your team. As it's your first race weekend, you should let the team handle the practice sessions.
No, I want to handle it. I want to see David on the track. No, I don't want to simulate the qualifying. God damn it. Oh, well, I know that for future reference then. Okay. That really sucks. I mean, it was only for practice one anyway, that David would be in the car, but that's so cool to look at though, isn't it? Alright.
Hello, and thank you for joining us as our race weekend unfolds. Free practice has concluded, and qualifying awaits. Excitement is really picking up here today, the anticipation continuing to grow within the paddock. With free practice now over, drivers will have to know this circuit inside and out if they're to gain a strong position on the grid. 20 cars take to the track, all with aspirations of taking pole. There's not much left to say, so let's get into it.
Let's get ready to rumble. Nah. Alright. So, do we have practice 1 results? I want to see what David did. 13th and 16th, that's pretty accurate for Haas. I want to see what practice 1 was like. I want to see what David did, but I guess we can.
To help maximize our drivers' performance, the team have them work on 3 goals during practice: track acclimatization, car parts knowledge, and setup confidence.
Okay. Well, Mick's setup confidence is really good, like 85. Kevin's is a bit low. Track acclimatization, yeah, because he lost out in the first practice session. And the car knowledge is about the same.
If you manage the session yourself, you might get an even better performance from the drivers for the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, well, why couldn't I do that then? Goddamn tutorials. Okay. We'll have to change Kevin's setup because his is not as confident as Mick is. So we'll have to probably change Kevin's setup a little bit. Setup confidence now to 9 to 15 of the driver performance bonus that could be gained during the practice. Oh, okay. He actually gained quite a bit. Oh no, not that much. I mean, Mick will probably shoot up. Not by much. That's not as much as I thought. Alright.
Right. Time for qualifying.
I wanted to practice, damn it.
Will determine where we start on the grid for Sunday's race.
I wanted to practice, goddammit.
Qualifying takes place over 3 knockout rounds, and only the fastest drivers will advance each time.
Okay. Results, here we go. David was last on a 137.0, and he was only 2/100ths of Nicholas Latifi. That's not bad for David, who was like the lowest of the ranked of the drivers all in the field. That's not bad. David had a really good session, even though he was last. And Kevin was P13, P16, and P13, P16 again. So it's that's probably where we're going to be in qualifying, I would assume, barring any incidents or anything. Right. So car setup. To be fair, the only thing that was bad was the oversteer. That's the only thing Kevin was really struggling with. So let's change this. front wing angle. Oh god. That's better. Right. Now we need to set something up in the straights. We probably need to do the rear wing. Probably about there. This actually isn't as daunting as I feared, to be fair. So that's pretty. Oh, is that where he was best at? Optimal setup range, best. Oh, so Kevin was actually good on the straights there. It was only the oversteer that it was really bad at. I think we want to keep it in the blue, don't we? Like the optimal range. So yeah, we'll do that. Obviously, we have to do this now because once they leave the pits, why did the car? Oh, it's untested. Oh right, okay. Car parts fitted. Engine 94, ERS 96, gearbox 92. That's not bad. Soft tires. Cool. I think with Mick, I think we should leave him alone. Because he likes the car pretty much as it was. It was just traction that he was bad at. Well, not bad, but you know that I actually think we should leave Mick alone. He seems pretty good like that. I'm surprised that he didn't beat Kevin on that, but I guess yeah, I think we'll leave Mick alone. I think he's good. All right, ready? Let's go.
Same as practice, the team can handle qualifying for you if you like. Let's get you hands-on for this round though, just to make sure you're feeling confident.
Why couldn't I do the practice? Damn it. Okay. Here we go. Let's do it.
Our drivers need to be setting their fastest possible lap times, so we can advance to the next round of qualifying.
Okay.
The slowest 5 cars will be knocked out.
Well, I'm going to send Mick out immediately so he gets the clear track.
The time limit on qualifying rounds really ramps up the pressure. Right then, let's get a car out on the track for its first run and see how it goes.
Okay. Huh. Nice cutscene. Alright. Just give Mick a few seconds to get around the track. Where is the track map? Here it is. And we'll give it a few seconds and we'll send Kev out now. Oh, shoot. I did not want to do that. Okay.
Each car is fitted with a number of onboard cameras, so you can see the action as it happens.
Yeah.
You can also use the map view if you like. It gives you a good overview of the whole track and all the cars. Remember, you're managing 2 drivers throughout the session, so make sure to keep an eye on both of them.
Automatic mode. I did see the automatic mode in the gameplay stream from Frontier Devs, so it's probably best just to leave it for now. Okay, so it's got plenty of space between the two. There's one of the Mercedes out as well. You can take manual control if you want. Which one is it? Where is he? Where are they? So it's Russell that's out for the moment. And this is cool, how you can watch other drivers as well. This was the coolest thing about it. It looks so good. It looks so good. This is one of my favorite things. Unable to save on this screen. Okay, so if I turn the guidance off, then maybe that's how I could have run the
from the data view, you can see live data from the current
done the practice
session.
sessions.
Here we can see the latest lap and sector times for all drivers, and an overview of their tyre conditions. Here, you can also view how the current session could affect the Drivers' and Constructors' Championship
Ooh.
standings. There's plenty more to dive into with the data view, so make sure you spend some time exploring.
Probably doing that during practice sessions. Post-practice report. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Right. Let's watch Mick on this lap. Nice clear track. Kevin passed the pit, so the Haas boys have a nice clear track in front of them right now. Because obviously purple in sector 1 because there's no other times. Really throws it into turn 7. Or is it turn 8? Easy into turn 10. You can easily lock up there. Tires are too hot. Moderately overheating on automatic mode. And Kevin as well. So Kevin and Mick had the same problem with the tires. I like these views. Took a lot of curb on the exit there, Mick, to be fair.
That's a decent time for a flying lap.
Is it?
Keep an eye on the standings throughout the session.
132.7.
The knockout zone.
I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be enough to...
Right then. That qualifying run is done, so the driver will return to the pits now.
Okay, fair enough.
I know everything happens so fast over a race weekend. But if you need to catch your breath, you can pause for as long as you like.
Okay.
Or, if things aren't moving fast enough for you, you can speed up a little.
Okay, let's watch the end of Kevin's lap, and then we'll probably speed things up a bit. 132.2. He's 4 tenths up on Mick already. So, yeah. Right. Can we I guess we need to speed it up, right?
Our driver is back in the pits.
Yeah.
You need to reconfigure the car before we can send them back out.
Okay.
Let's go and take a look.
Apply valid configuration to car 1.
The team will make sure the run plan is updated to include refueling. So all you have to do is fit some fresh tyres.
Okay.
Here you can see all the tyre compounds available this weekend. When making any changes, just be sure you're considering both the condition and the compound of the selected tyre.
Well, unless you're in a really fast car on the medium tyres, the softs are really the only option. And because there's a new rule that says you can pick any tyres you want after qualifying,
we want
changed
maximum
things about
performance
it.
during qualifying. So let's use a fresh, soft compound tyre. Soft tyres are the fastest in dry conditions. Confirm the configuration with the team when you're happy.
Okay. That one's been used. This is a new set, so we'll do that. They already did the time, right? The fuel. So I think, yeah. And we'll do the same with Kevin as well. So it'll take time to obviously reconfigure, which makes sense. Kevin is currently...
The car's ready to head back out at your say-so. It's probably best to do at least one more run before the end of the round. Unless you're feeling very confident about our time so far.
Well, with Kevin, kind of.
The track will have more grip later in the round, but there will also be more traffic. It's up to you to decide when you want to send the car out. Whatever gets us through to Q2.
Right. Okay. So Kevin's ready. Obviously, have to fit Mick's ready, but we've got to send out Kevin on a new set of tyres. So we'll do that. Okay. So we're both ready for later in the round. Should we speed things up? Let's see. Sainz got a 131.0. Surprisingly enough, Alpine with Alonso, but we haven't had Verstappen and Perez and Hamilton set times yet. So I think we'll speed things up a bit. Probably about around the final 3 minutes or so. Schumacher's 12th. Magnussen's P7. That's impressive. Mika's P14. Right. So now what we have to do is that. Oh god. We're going to be the last ones out. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably be the last ones out then. Out first. Oh god, we're gonna. Oh no, I think I screwed up. I didn't see like more cars coming out. Send Magnussen out as well. Oh man, I think I screwed up. I think I messed up. Yep, Mick is still in the pits. He's still waiting. Oh my god, we're not gonna get a lap in, lads. Oh dear, we're waiting for everyone to go by, dude. I don't even know if we're going to get a lap in, and if we do, we're going to be held up by traffic. I timed that really badly. Really badly. Okay, let's fast forward a bit. I can't believe that. I fucking screwed up. I might have screwed Mick over big time. K-Mag might be alright. But Schumacher's going to be right behind you. I mean, he might get a tow with Jew, and then Magnussen might get a tow from Schumacher, so it might be alright. Okay, so let's click on Mick. So here we go. Right, let's watch the lap. Yeah, we've got to cross the line. Alright, so Ricciardo is okay, so the ones that can knock Mick out right now are Bottas and Ricciardo. Albon maybe. K-Mag's done brilliantly up there in P8 to be fair. Okay, so Mick has a P being set to 1. That's good. That's a good start. He's not getting really held up by the Alfa Romeo ahead. We actually might have timed this perfectly, lads. Come on, lad. We probably should be watching Ricciardo because he's the one that could knock us out. He's in traffic. Ricciardo is in traffic. He's got the Williams ahead. Where is Bottas? Why are the tyres too hot, dude? So this is great because Bottas and Ricciardo are in traffic. Schumacher has got a clean track in front of him aside from Zhu, but he's not really holding him up. He could have both cars in Q2 here, lads. This is down to 10th. Sonoda didn't improve. We need to watch Ricciardo and Bottas. Albon's done. Ricciardo got ahead of Schumacher, but Schumacher's still 15th. What did Bottas do? He's not crossed the line yet. Come on, Mick, go. Bottas is out. Schumacher's made it. Boom. And he got it back ahead of Ricciardo as well. Get in. Yes, Q2 with both cars, lads.
We're through to Q2.
Oh,
great work.
Man.
In Q2, the fastest 15 cars from Q1
that was sick.
For only 10 places in Q3. Now let's push even harder for a place in Q3.
Right. So I think 14th is probably about as high as Mick is going to get. He beat Ricciardo though. That was sick. Right, I was not expecting that, to be fair. I was not expecting that. So let's continue. Right. Oh, now we got a problem. I might send Mick and K-Mag out for one run on the softs at the end of the session. 91% on that tyre. Might send Mick out for an early run on that tyre because it's not really used up. What's Kevin's soft? Same. Alright, well we'll send both of them out for an initial run on the 90% tyres because it's not so bad. Okay, ready, let's go.
It's up to you whether you manage the rest of the qualifying rounds. If you want, you can let the team take control, so you can focus on the upcoming race.
We'll do it. Wow, I can't believe I even did that. Okay, send out Mick first.
Ready check, Kevin.
Oh, it's team radio.
Radio is good.
Nice team radio there. Sweet. Ah, oh, put Mick out in that car ahead. Who's that? It's a Red Bull, I think. Yeah, it's Verstappen? Yeah, it's Verstappen. I mean, if Kevin backs off, then he might be alright. Okay. Let's go to Mick and let's speed up. Speed up a little bit. Let's watch this lap. Alright, let's go. Let's go on board. Kevin's going to have his session ruined by Verstappen. Although to be fair, he's not directly behind him. Verstappen is pulling away. Got an AlphaTauri in front of Schumacher. It should be fine. I tell you what, the new suspension package worked a treat. Schumacher was Kevin Magnussen in particular, like Q3 appearance maybe. Freaking AlphaTauri, who's in? Oh, he's not going to get in the way. He's getting out of the way. It's Gasly, I think. Oh, that might not be too bad. Of course, we're not expecting like masses here because we've got Verstappen out already. Graphics are so good. I think there's a little bit of blurriness, but it could be just like the effect of driving. You see that? It does look a bit blurry sometimes, but I think it's probably just an effect more than anything else. Okay, here we go. DRS across the line. What's he going to do? 32.7. I think that's pretty much what he did in the first qualifying session, I think. Still slower than Magnussen. Alright, let's send these drivers back to the pits. Okay, reconfigure, put these new tyres on. Might as well go for it. Right, boom. Right. Need to be mindful of everyone else going out. So state of play. Mick's going to be probably about 12th or 13th, I would have thought. Okay. Let's send Mick out early so he gets a clean lap. Just give it a few more seconds. There we go. Right, we're running a bit out of sync, but I don't know whether that means any traffic incoming. No, we've avoided it. Sweet. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Let's go on board. Alright, so Gasly's the one in danger. Schumacher is a 10th behind him. He's really stepped up in the qualifying, which is good. Sainz is obviously going to beat him because he's in a Ferrari. Alonso might do as well. It might be P13. That might be his best. I think Anderson's just going to have to set a time on used soft tyres, and that'll be the end of the session for him, I think. K-Mag's doing great in P7. He's been great. Even though he missed out on the first practice session. He did not look comfortable through that corner. He threw it in. I like the shot. I like how, like, do you see how it's getting darker now? I like that a lot. He's doing personal bests. K-Mag's doing personal bests as well. We have yellow flag in set 2. I don't know who's gone off. It should be fine.
They've gone wide.
Ocon running wide at turn 9. I don't care. Mick's at the top 10. He beat Gasly. Right. Okay. So Kevin should be. He might beat you. Right. That's the end of the session. Right. So they're done. Alright, so Mick could probably go for another lap if he wanted. K-Mag P5! Let's go! The question is... Okay, so Sainz is probably going to knock Mick out because it's Ferrari. So that's a shame. Yeah, he's gone. Sonoda's already beat him already. Ah, it's a shame. But K-Mag in P6. Get in there, lad. Down to P12. It's going to be P13 or 14 because of Gasly. Norris, rather. 0.02 Sainz is behind for Stafford. And that's it. But what a great effort from Kevin. I think he's going to make it. Schumacher's going to be 15th. Oh, shame. We definitely need to get some more speed out of the car. I mean, even K-Mag, to be fair, is like a second behind. I mean, he might beat Ocon on the tyres. Speed it up. Did Mick go round again? No. I was gonna say. Ah, shame. But at least K-Mag made it. Okay. So let's put Kevin on. Oh yeah, we get a new set because we made Q3. Right. Yeah, of course. Oh, there's Mick standing there. That's cool. So I'll put on a new set for Kevin. We'll send him out at the end of the session because I don't think we're going to get any higher than like 9th. So, alright. Q3. Sweet. We'll speed it up.
Ready to check cab. Radio's good.
Race control, DRS enabled. Love it. Okay, speed it up. I think they need probably one more speed up option. 16 does seem not really that quick. It's fine. I think they could probably do like a times 20 or something just to go a little bit faster. We'll go one run at the end of the session with the track grip and rubber high. Speed up a bit. Right. Yeah, the speed up times aren't really that quick. It's one thing I have noticed. Oh shit. I did not mean to do that. Oh no, he's... Oh. No, he exited the pit lane. I guess. speed it up. Let's get Magnussen on his lap. Gasly is probably going to hold him up. Alright. This is the one and only lap. Kevin. He's soft tyres, but he's only going to be second across the line, and he probably should avoid the AlphaTauri that's ahead, which will be Gasly. P9. He's had a mare the first lap here, Gasly. 3 seconds off the pace. This game looks so good, dude. So good. I love these cameras. Just the graphics and the shine of the derby, it's all so good. Frontier Games have to be commended. It's such a fantastic effort all round. Get this game looking as good as it does. Hamilton down in P5, that's Russell down in P8. Mercedes in a bit of a mare this evening. And it looks pretty good as well. It's like there's no real bugs. I mean, I don't know what it was with the car part thing earlier I couldn't get out of. But apart from that, it seems really like good. Kept up. Sensors copy. Should be good. Another car is run wide. It's a couple of...
I think there's been a lock-up.
So Ocon into turn 10. That makes sense. Can we watch the other one? Anderson goes up into P9, but what does Russell do? Russell improves! No! No, it's only P10 for Kevin. And he was only 4 thousandths off Ocon, so that's a great effort to be fair. Ocon locked up, so that was his lap ruin. Let's watch Verstappen as he crosses the line. Will he get pole? No, only P4. The Ferraris lock out the front row with Perez ahead of Verstappen. Wow. But we have K-Mag in the top 10, so we have a chance at points here, lads. So I'll take that. It's a good effort.
The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
Haas proved quite resourceful during qualifying. That puts them in a very good position to make the most of this race start. Alfa Romeo managed to meet expectations during qualifying, and if they can keep this up, they'll have a good race ahead of them. And the night sky here is very overcast, with no moon or stars in sight. This might spell trouble for the teams and their drivers.
No, not really. I don't think it's going to rain.
Perfected the strategy that will see them prevail today.
It's not going to rain, I can guarantee you that. Well, I can't guarantee it, but yeah, it really doesn't look like it's going to rain anytime soon.
Then. Time for the main event, the Bahrain Grand Prix. This is a great time for us to get some early points under our belt. So let's stay focused and push hard.
Alright, so... there's a Ferrari front row with Perez and Verstappen, both Mercedes, Gasly, both Alpines, Kevin Magnussen, Zhu, Norris, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Schumacher ahead of Vettel, and Valtteri Bottas, the big surprise, knocked out in Q1 there. So that's how we made it. So we probably could have done... oh, we reached Q3. Yeah, we got that. So we got double. We got like a real big bonus on the qualifying targets. Finished position of 12th, K-Max in P10. I don't think we can have a guarantee now. Oh, no position gain. After qualifying, you're able to offer a performance guarantee to your sponsors. Oh, okay. Well, we won't do that. Well, we suppose we could. But I think we've probably reached the limit of where we would be, so... yeah. Continue, I guess.
Each driver will need to make at least one pit stop to fit new tyres. On average, a pit stop will cost a driver about 25 seconds. So we need to think carefully about when to pit and why.
Okay. See, this is going to be a bit weird for me because I rarely ever have done full distance races. I haven't done full distance races on an F1 game for like at least 15 years or so. I've always done 50%. But in this game, you're locked to full sessions, which is fine because you can speed it up. So
let's set a tyre strategy for our drivers now. We need to make sure we have a good plan for when we want the cars to pit.
Okay. So we'll sort that out.